Onwards, let's go! Alright, so we need to go through this cave. We also need to level up Kisume. Actually, need to level up quite a bit of people. Alright, what's Dark weak against? Steel, Shinto, and Heart. Alright, well, let's go ahead and open with Kisume and see how she does. Supposedly her high defense will help out a little bit. Now that we've been sidetracked. Decision. I am not familiar with that TM. It's faith-based. Believe in her inner power to attack. Cannot be evaded. And none one can use it. That's the other issue. You do find a few faith-based TMs, but usually you can't use them. As far as like what another move that you might be familiar with from the actual Pokemon game, Extra Sensory is actually a faith-based move, I believe, in this game. Not a psychic. Alright. Fire! Not bad. Smoke screen. Oh yeah, this is the other annoying part about Rumia. She, smoke screens. Which lowers accuracy. So, all in all, she's pretty much the most annoying thing in existence. Alright, good job, Kisume. I was not expecting you to hit with every attack. 85 experience, though? Pretty good. We got some trainers to deal with. Right now, Kisume by herself is not... we could have gotten Koukuma. Koukuma is a reason type. So you don't really... Well, actually, she might be Heart in this one. She's generally Psychic in most of the other games. Let's see... Well, one way to find out. Astonish? Oh, you just astonished me. Yeah, Reason type. Reason is weak against Ghost. Be nice to get her a level up. I've never used Kisume, as I mentioned in the previous video. Alright, but actually no, we'll keep using her. See what happens. Come on. One more hit. Just give me one more hit and you can have all the experience to yourself. One more hit. It's not gonna happen, is it? But yeah, Rumia, really annoying to fight. Really hard to level up too. She just has no damage. Alright, one more. And you got the hit in, cool. Level up. A lot of defense. Rapid spin. Shouldn't be too surprising. You know, seeing that she's a bucket. Rapid spin is a miasma move. An attack that frees the user from Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, and Spikes. The spin mode, I don't know if there were any sort of moves like this in Pokemon. There weren't in any of the ones I've played, but it's really interesting because it can remove things like Leech Seed and stuff, which is pretty awesome. Alright, let's go down here. There's a few other Bokenas in here that you can fight that you can try to catch. Team Rockets. Star piece, always good. Alright, so we gotta deal with Team Rocket. Well, I'll go ahead and knock this out. Not really familiar with this music. Oh, the levels have dropped a little bit, that's good. Alright, good job. This will probably get you a level up. Yep. Kisume, huh? Fire and water. Best bet will be Luna Child. Yeah, Luna Child. Ah, Confuse Ray. That's a ghost move that has like 100% chance of causing confusion. Ow. Hopefully I don't kill myself with confusion. There we go. Swapping out will instantly remove confusion, so it's not that big of a deal. Gussa. And Kisume, you should be able to handle this. Now there's one way to test to see if this is actually a ghost type. Fortunately, we just got ourselves debuffed in our attack, which sucks. Mimic, huh? Yep, ghost type. God, that hurts a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion, because I don't want to swap. This is Kisume's chance to shine here. Ghost is resistant to miasma, water is weak against miasma, so it's kind of a lose-lose there. I don't remember what Mimic does at all. Oh, flinch. Yep, he flinched. There we go. So Team Rocket in this game can hold their own a little bit better, to say the least. I keep thinking there's always something hidden there, but I always, you know, never find anything. Reason... Oh yeah, it's strong against miasma. Ding. Trying to learn Confuse Ray, awesome. I am somewhat tempted to keep Harden, but she already has pretty decent defense to begin with. Buffing it up any further is really not going to help her. And Confuse Ray, that's always useful, even though it sometimes never works. Alright. Alright, how are we looking? Kisume, Tokiko... Ooh, Luna Child, hey. Take a nugget! We just got ourselves a nugget, which is worth like 5,000 Buckazoids or whatever. Let's go fight the trainers, see what happens. We need to swap you out. For those who are wondering, I will show pretty much every trainer fight, for the most part. Mainly because this game's different enough that I could, you know, show it off. The other thing is the music's pretty awesome. And any sort of, if we encounter any like new enemies, like just like random wild Bokena we haven't encountered yet, I'll show that off, but otherwise I'll probably fast forward it. Didn't really need to use a third mud slap, but whatever. Sunny, we're gonna have to swap you. Can we use Kisume maybe? I guess. Yeah, because Kisume is practically twice resistant against, I'll take like a quarter damage from Ember. Alright. Swagger. Oh, this will increase my attack power but make me confused. Two can play at that game. Yeah. Freaking confuse me and then, you know, blind me. Bit of a dick move. It's actually a good combo though, I gotta give it that. Seriously. Seriously? Oh, come on. Yeah, my luck with confusion sucks. At least now I hit really, really hard. Can I, you know, succeed at least once? That'd be nice. Missed. Well, this is gonna be a while. Whoa, I did not know you were in a... I didn't know I was weak against freaking Earth. Alright, well I won the fight. And nearly died. Awesome. Tiwi. Heart type. Let's see, they are weak against Dream and Shinto, which I don't have either of. I'm kind of terrified at the moment. Oh, maybe you're Beast type, because you're... I don't know. Either way, I'm kind of freaked out. Because, yeah, I thought you were a Heart type, I guess you're not. Well, one way to find out. Kisume, go. Oh, great metronome! Camouflage, I believe that's a Nettery specific move. Yeah, it looks like Tiwi's the Beast type. I thought she was Heart. Or she could be both, I don't know. That was a lot of experience. Split between two characters. Alright, good stuff. I didn't sneak up on you, you snuck up on me. Nettery. Water type. But she's a water type that knows electric moves. Go figure. Sheesh. 10 damage. Aqua Jet, I believe, is a like a quick attack, but water type. Another Nittery. We can handle it. Critical hits. Awesome. Good job. Shockwave. A rapid jolt of electricity strikes the foe. It can't be evaded. I also believe it doesn't cause paralysis, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Torment. It's fine by me. So now we have a stronger move that hits 100% of the time. Assuming, you know, the text isn't lying to me, which it could be. Oh, water is weak against miasma. You have identified me. Lily White. Okay. Just checking types. Nazrin, you can go in. Oh wait, that's a bad idea. That's dumb of me. Lily White has flying moves. So, tell you what, Kisume... Actually, Tokiko, you can go. Go, you're paralyzed. Yay, paralyze actually worked. Paralyze does lower speed if you didn't know, but I was already faster, so it didn't matter. Luna, so... electric type. Not very many options. Daiyousei is probably our best bet. Can I get an attack, please? Not asking for much. Thank you. Alright, what are we looking at? Rare candy. We'll hold on to that. Escape rope. This real quick. Take it. Rost root. Great. But yeah, as you can see, this place is a little annoying because there's a lot of paralysis, and it's pretty much there's a lot of paralysis in all versions of this cave as far as I know, because Rumi is in it in every version. Shockwave. Nice work. Oh, cool. You weren't a trainer. But you are. Shizua. Nature type. Let's see. Nature strong gets beast. Strong gets everything. Except for, like, thief. So let's go ahead and swap in Kisume? Yeah, Kisume's fine. Water's weak against nature, but fire is strong against nature, so it evens out. Stuns for... Have I mentioned that there's a lot of things here that have paralysis? Leech Seed. Shizua can be kind of built as like a drain tank, because she has a lot of draining moves, and then, you know, Leech Seed on top of that, so she just keeps getting back life. Pretty decent. It does take a while to get her started, though. Manariko. Oh, Leech Seed's still on her. That's kind of a dick move. Fine, Rapid Spin. Or, you know, I could get paralyzed. Swapping out can also fix this. There we go. You're just constantly buffing, aren't you? There you go, burn. Just be leveled. Well, it takes you out of commission. How are you doing, Nazrin? Okay, you're good. Reason is weak against dark. And I got a free item. Got a cherry fruit. You have to make sure she's got nothing, in her inventory if you're gonna steal anything. Alright, we'll keep going down this way. Ding. Thief, which I already have. Alright, how are we doing? Do-do-do-do-do. Rumia versus... Alright, let's do this. Tackle. Oh, well that's not annoying at all. Oh. Oh, Rumia has levitate. so I can't lower her defenses either. Good news is I can't really get hurt by her, but I will probably get paralyzed after all of this. Ah, called it. I have the worst luck against Lick. Lick is like the weakest move in the game. Well, it's not the weakest, but it's pretty down there as far as attack power is concerned. And it always paralyzes me. Oh, great, I flinched. Epic battle. I could swap someone else in, but I might as well just make this Rumia waste all of her stuff. Just gotta have faith in your Nazrin. Just wait until she freaking learns some hurt moves. Bite, on the other hand. Alright, Bite is a beast type move, can cause flinching, and it's really powerful and more accurate, so I will replace Tackle. I could replace Tail Whip, but honestly, Tackle's pretty awful. If anyone's not familiar with Pokemon, Bite was actually a dark move. In this game, it's a beast move, which makes sense. Alright, Kisume, we're gonna have to swap. Luna Child, you got this. Alright, Luna Child's definitely fleshed out pretty nicely. Found an Ether. So yeah, I'll finish up this floor, and then I'll head back and heal up. Agility, it increases speed. That's all it does. I don't need it. I've never used it ever. Actually, I think I've used it maybe once or twice in all my time with Pokemon. Oops, didn't mean to switch. Okay. Tokiko's a freaking beast. I know you're a rock type. Whoa, you shocked me. Infectious. So yeah, Infectious put me to sleep. Not fun. Luckily I woke up. Now I'm poisoned. Good thing I have an antidote. Now the good news is I can't fall asleep because I'm already poisoned. I have one of those status effects at a time, so. We'll have to remember to use the antidote, or else we're gonna be in a lot of hurt. Alright, swap in. I'm pretty beat up here. We'll use Alice. The infectious only works against physical moves, so Alice is safe. And Mudshot can't debuff Alice because Alice is immune to debuffs, which is an amazing ability, by the way. Yugi, a Dream type, I believe. No. She has Dream type moves. I don't know what type she is. She could be just straight Earth, but I don't know. Hard to say. Alright. I'll go ahead and explain the Power Heart and how cruel it is. So, a peculiar shard that makes certain Bokena involved brings attack potential. Now this game's evolution stones are pretty interesting. Practically every Bokena, with a few exceptions, has their chibi form and then their regular form, and that's it. But most of them also have kind of lateral evolutions, which use these stones. For example, the Power Heart will switch a Bokena to their attack form, which will give them. Well, essentially, they'll have the same number of stat points, but their stat points will be rearranged to influence something that's more based off on attacking rather than anything else. So their defense and possibly their speed might lower, while their attack or special attack or both will increase. The bad part is you can't use these, even if you have Bokena, which I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I have Bokena that can use it, but if I try to use it, it'll do nothing. These things are completely useless unless you have the National Dex, which you don't get until you beat the Elite Four and get enough Bokena captured, which sucks. I really wanted to test out this thing on my first run, and I couldn't because I was doing a Nuzlocke run, and I pretty much quit after I beat the Elite Four. So I can't really test this. And by the time you beat the Elite Four, you're going to be dealing with high-level stuff anyway, so it's really disappointing. It's supposedly a balance issue, but honestly, they should have... Making them, for one, having them be available before you can even use them is one thing. What's even worse is you'll encounter trainers that have these unique Bokena as well, which means everyone besides you can evolve them, which is really, I see as pretty lame, especially for a Nuzlocke run, but oh well. Besides that, though, I'm pretty fond of the evolutions. I don't mind the fact there's only really one evolution. The other games have almost too many evolutions. It's pretty ridiculous. Like there's a chibi form, regular form, EX form. Some of them have other forms even beyond that, like last word form and some other ones that are pretty ridiculous. Like some of the forms you can get in the other games, like involve, like if you use a stone, you'll evolve and get some nice boost in stats, but you will stop learning moves unless you use TMs, which is kind of unique. Oh wow, I had the cherry fruit crypt. Oh, I probably picked it up as an item and never unequipped it. So, cool. Alright. Well, we'll see about doing more of this in a bit.